So good evening. We are back again. Apologies about that. We had to loop it. Guys. But only for an extra minute. But yes, we are back. We are back, guys. Smash these likes up, Io di Mutante. Get these likes liked, lads. The algorithm is on its arse. It's on its knees. It is literally finito during this international break. It's not great, I can't lie. Literally everyone's views. It's almost like everyone just disappears. Nobody watches YouTube when the international break's on. But there we go. It is what it is. Anyway, yes, 29 is doing up voodoo. He scored again. Decent goal as well. France were awful. Absolutely awful. Conceded after 11 seconds. Nice goal from Wirtz as well. Slappage straight off the crossbar and in. Lovely goal. But there we go. There we go, guys. We are going to go through quite a bit. I've got a video coming out about Southgate out. Get him out. That's dropping on the Lee Reacts channel. I'll have a video about Trent to Real Madrid on there later tonight as well. And I will have another video dropping on here later this evening as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that, lads and lasses and unicorns. And obviously non-binary unicorns. But 38 likes to go, guys. But Arsenal, let's start with Declan Rice, guys. Declan Rice. Let's start with Declan Rice. Why is this guy taking corners for England with literally seconds to go? Out of all of the players that we could have picked to take a corner, we chose Declan Rice. Slightly different at Arsenal, because nobody at Arsenal can cross a ball. Apart from Ben White. But that last phase of play in that England game, they should have scored. It should have been 2-0. And that sums up exactly why England ain't going to win nothing. He weren't great either, by the way. Let's not pretend Declan Rice had a good game last night, because he didn't. He did not play well at all. And I've seen a lot of people saying, no Saka, no party. Whatever, mate. Yeah, like because Saka would have done anything last night. Let's just keep it real, innit? Yeah, but the fact that he's played 90 minutes, it is what it is. I've seen a lot of people in meltdown about, oh, Gareth took off this person and that person, and how comes Rice is playing? Yeah, end of the day, yeah, I'd rather none of our players go to England or to any of their nations, if I'm honest. But he has. It's not like he's had to get on a plane and fly halfway around the world. It's literally around the corner from where he lives. So I don't really get the issue. Not only that, it keeps his fitness up. It keeps his fitness up. Because now imagine that you're a player that's not gone on international duty and you've got 2 weeks without playing football. Yeah, you might not be up to the speed. You might be a little bit off the pace. Well, as far as I'm concerned, he was off the pace last night, but his fitness is still going to be there. And let's be real, playing for England and playing for Arsenal are two completely different things. Yeah, England stink. Absolutely stink. But big up to everyone locked in, man. I'm not going to talk too much about England on here because I want to do it on the Southgate out video I've got dropping. Big up to Daryl, man. He says, I'm a non-binary unicorn. Respect my pronouns. Big up to you, my guy. Yeah, we're not going to talk too much about him. Let's move on from there, actually. Forget that. Let's hope he don't play on Tuesday. But even if he does, whatever. Ain't really affecting anything, really, is it? Let's just be real. Unless he gets injured, it's not really an issue. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying, but it's only a friendly. Oh, so that makes it all right to lose them. Okay, is that where we're at? But it's only a friendly, guys. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, if Bellingham looks like Anthony Gordon, no one will be hyping him. He dropped a stinker last night. So did Conor Gallagher, but there we go. Ben Chilwell, lads. Cheers. Anyway, but we had fun, guys. Big up Ian Barron. Hope you're well, buddy. Anyway, let's move on to Morgan Gibbs-White. Why are Arsenal linked to this player? Why are they linked to this player, guys? I don't really understand it. Is it slow news week? Oh, yeah, of course it is. It's slow news week. Morgan Gibbs-White. Arsenal are keeping tabs on Morgan Gibbs-White. Okay. Listen to this. Let's go, guys. Arsenal have been keeping tabs on Morgan's Gibbs-White and Nottingham Forest, weighing up cashing in on their star man. Is he Nottingham Forest's star man? Do they have a star man? A bit of a weird one. I can't lie. Keeping tabs. What does that mean, guys? Keeping tabs. Very vague. That's literally all Sky Sports put on their website. Keeping tabs on Morgan's Gibbs-White. That's it. That's literally all they've said. No other insight whatsoever. It's just Arsenal keeping tabs on Gibbs-White. There's no source to the story. And apparently they could cash in on their star man, guys. That's literally the whole story on Sky Sports website. That is the whole story. So dismiss that one. Load of rubbish. Again, like I said yesterday, we could literally make up these stories, guys. Right, let's go to BBC website. Let's see if they've got more in-depth analysis. Arsenal are monitoring. Okay, so it was keeping tabs and now it's monitoring. English midfielder Morgan Gibbs-White as Nottingham Forest may consider, so they're not then, selling the 24-year-old to balance their books. That's according to the Daily Star they've quoted. Okay, let's go to the actual article then. At least they link their source, guys. Okay, title-chasing Arsenal could be set to bolster their squad in the summer with signing of Premier League rivals record transfer. Okay. Since when are Nottingham Forest been Premier League rivals, guys? But there we go. Forest was slapped with a 4-point deduction this week. Did Flowers write all these headlines? After being found to exceed the 61 million yearly loss threshold by 34.5 million. Summer departures are now on the cards. Well, they're not though, are they? They're not though, are they? Because they've had their punishments and the summer departures are not on the cards, are they? What are we waffling about? Gibbs-White, 42 million buy from Wolves in 2022 is a standout performer for Nottingham Forest. Right, let's see how much of a standout performer Gibbs-White is, yeah? Right, Gibbs-White stats. Let's have a look at his output, guys, because I've watched enough of Forest to know he ain't that good. Let's see if the stats back it up. A whopping 3 Premier League goals, guys. No wonder they're going to get relegated. And he's their standout performer, yeah? Okay, their star man, guys. He scored a whole 4 goals. So my eye test is backed up by the stat test. He's played 28 games this season in the league, 3 goals, 5 assists. But guess what, guys? Drum roll. He's versatile. He's played left wing, right wing, attacking mid, centre forward, right mid. And he's been bang average in all of them, lads. Attacking midfield is where he's got his 3 goals out of the 4. He ain't getting in over Martin Odegaard. So yeah, we can pick that one up and we can chuck that straight in the bin. En la basura, guys. In the bin. In the bin. He ain't signing for Arsenal. But the homegrown quota, guys. F the homegrown quota. He ain't getting in at Arsenal. We ain't signing him. We ain't gonna go and spunk 40, 50 million quid on Morgan's Gibbs-White. Cheers. But anyway, cool story though, isn't it? Cool story, guys. Cool story, guys. Big up to everybody. Man said cheer up. I'm very cheerful, my guy. I'm very cheerful. Factual information doesn't care about feelings, though. Have it done. Double unskippable. Gosh. Factual information is still factual information, no matter how many times people want to make out it's not factual information, guys. The solution is Gibbs-White, guys. The solution. If that is the solution, what is the problem, guys? Big up to everyone locked in, man. Gibbs-White is quality. I disagree, Beckley. Every time I've watched him, he's just a little bit physical. Yeah, it's not clinical enough in front of goal. His link-up play is average at best. And he panics under pressure. We see that when he should have scored right at the death the other week. And then Liverpool scored in the last kick of the game. But there we go. It is what it is. But it's all about the vibes, guys. We're not signing Gibbs-White. Mikel Arteta was spotted with Fernando Torres. Don't worry, guys. He's not coming out of retirement anytime soon, although he's better than Eddie Nketiah. But we were looking at a young player who's 17 that has no profile picture anywhere. And nobody knows how good he is. He's played 2 games, apparently, according to Transfer Markt. So we'll move that on. 17-year-old Spanish player, whose name I can't even be bothered to Google again. Anyway, let's move on from there. 29 does it again, guys. 29 does it again. Right, let me read this real quick. Mikel Arteta is currently well stocked up in his team up top, but the Spanish chief wants to reshape his ranks again once the transfer window opens. Emile Smith-Rowe, who has become a periphery figure at the Emirates, is facing an exit from North London. Well, he might not, though. He might go to Tottenham, so he could still be in North London, couldn't he? Anyway, the versatile Gibbs-White has been shortlisted. Oh dear. Who's got the list, guys? Has anyone seen the list? Is there photographic evidence that there is even a short list? The Daily Star making up stories again. What Muppet wrote this story? Let's have a look. A guy called Alex Wood. Let's click on that. Alex Wood. Sports reporter. Looks exactly how I expect a sports reporter to look. He joined the Daily Star in 2015. Graduated from University of Reading. Obviously wasn't intelligent enough to go to Oxford. With a degree in management and business. Oh, he did business studies. Okay, like everyone does when they don't know what they want to do. Okay. But opted in pursuing a career in sports journalism. So he realised he couldn't manage a business, so he decided to start making up stories about footballers. Okay, cool. Got ya. Got you, lads. Got ya. Anyway, okay, let's move on, guys. So he's worked at the Star for 9 years, nicking a living, making up stories that never come to fruition. And yeah, it is what it is. Yo, big up to Joe as well. Come on, big up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go, guys. 29 is in the room. I watched 29 last night. I watched the second half of the game. I watched about the first 10 minutes of the game. No, about the first 5 minutes of the game. Put England back on. Bored the life out of me. Went back to the France game for the second half. France, by the way, looked worse than England. They look worse than England. I should become a sports journalist. Yeah, bro, easy. It's easy to become a sports journalist, bro. Just make up a load of stories. Put 2 and 2 together. Nottingham Forest have had sanctions, points deductions. So I know what we'll do. We'll go for an English player who's their star man with a whopping 3 goals. And we'll link him to Arsenal because we could think Smith-Rowe might leave. If buts and maybes. We don't do if buts or maybes, la. I deal in absolutes. I big up hammers. But anyway, as I was saying, France looked equally, if not worse, than than England last night. And Mbappe was awful. Mbappe was ghosting. Ousmane Dembele just running in straight lines and running the ball out of play every time he got it. Kolo Muani came on, did fuck all. Yeah, it was going really well, guys, for France. Chouameni looked out of his depth. Toni Kroos played well. Germany played well. Germany were popping the ball around. They could have had about 5 goals in that second half. France's goalkeeper made enough saves, enough decent saves. Hey, listen, smash these likes up, guys. Come on. Smash these likes up. Big up Static, man. I'm hearing this a lot. Germany are back. Oh, let's see. Yeah, he was in Kimmich's pocket. Facts. He was. I'm not sure whether Germany are back, but they played extremely well last night. Always helps when you get a goal after 10 seconds, 11 seconds, because then the confidence is bang, bang, bang. Flowing. Nagelsmann's going to win him the Euros. Hey, listen, maybe. You never know. Musiala scaring the Arsenal fans ahead of the Bayern game. He played well last night. He played very well last night. Gundo played well last night as well. 29 played about 70-odd minutes. In fact, let's get the teams up from last night. Why you lot smash these likes up to 200, guys? Come on. France had a whopping 2 shots on target last night. It's going well, isn't it, guys? Right, so France's 11 was Samba. Kounde got hooked, dropping a stinker. Hernandez, Upamecano, Pavard. The hipsters' latest midfielders there, Emery dropping a 0 out of 10, lads. Just saying. Chouameni dropping a stinker. Rabiot, Ousmane Dembele, Thuram, and Mbappe. The Germans, Ter Stegen, Kimmich, Rudiger, Tar, Mittelstadt. That's a good old German name, isn't it? The Germans, Toni Kroos, Andrik, Musiala, Gundogan, Wirtz, 29, who's actually number 7 for the Germans. Muller came off the bench. Füllkrug came off the bench. Fullrich came off the bench. Some good old German names here, isn't there, guys? And then you got Anton and Undav for the Frenchies. Klaus Camavinga, Giroud, Moani, Fofana, and Theo Hernandez all came off the bench. It didn't change anything. William Saliba didn't get a game, which is probably good. We don't want him getting injured. However, maybe he plays the next game. Like I said a minute ago, when it comes to Declan Rice, the fitness levels, you want to keep the fitness levels high. So I don't know. We'll see. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Because like you don't want your players to get injured, but you also don't want them sitting around doing nothing for 2 weeks. Because if other players are playing for their countries, the standards and levels are, the standard of football's down here, but the levels, you're still running around, you're still playing football, you're still competing, you're still getting the ball, you're still kicking other people, you're still getting kicked by other people, you're still physical. So you're still active, even though they're not competitive games, you still want them active. But at the same time, you don't want them injured. So I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. But with Saliba, I'm kind of happy he didn't play. Because if we get Saliba out injured, we're doomed. Same with Gabriel Magalhaes, and listen, he didn't even go international duty, so that's a good one. So both our centre backs, lads, are kind of calm. Hopefully Declan doesn't get too much of a run out on Tuesday. Yeah, nice little half an hour at the end or something. I'll be happy with that. But anyway, what do you think of Wirtz? Florian Wirtz scored a screamer. I think that's about the 7th time I've seen him play, and he's impressed me all 7 times. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the summer. See where he goes. But, yeah, 29 bag last night. Nice goal. Nice little finish. He nearly scored another one, a header. That was, I wouldn't say cleared off the line, but I think it was going wide. But it done the keeper with the header. Samba made a lot of good saves last night as well. Muller nearly scored. Honestly, that game could have been 5. France offered nothing. Absolutely awful performance from France. And this is the thing, I see enough people saying, oh, but it's only friendlies. Yeah, it might only be a friendly, right? But the fact in reality is, that's where the shackles are supposed to come off then, right? If it's a friendly. If it's a friendly, surely you're supposed to be more free-flying and entertaining football than if it's a competitive game, right? But no, only the Germans were playing free-flying football. Yeah, France were awful, England were awful, Brazil were awful. Portugal played well the other night, watch that. They played decent. And then off of the back of that, they've sent 6 or 7 of their players back home, including Bruno. So I think Leao went back home as well. Then they've sent a few of their players back home. So I don't know. I don't really like international football unless it's a tournament. And even then, it's a bit dry, isn't it? It's a little bit dry. You have to throw a bucket of sand on it to find a wet patch, lads. You know what I'm saying? On that bombshell, finger the like button, guys. That would be nice. It would be very nice, guys. Wirtz needs to go City. I think, or Madrid. I think he will go City. I think he will go City. Jude Bellingham dropping a stinker. We're going to talk about that on the other channel. I'm going to do a video on Southgate and why I want him sacked. And I put a tweet out earlier. In fact, I didn't. I put it out yesterday. Southgate out, sack him now and save the tournament. Some fella replied to me and put, I'd be all for this, but it's a bit late in the day. You can't expect a manager to come in 2 friendlies before a tournament and do a proper job while getting his ideas across. How unfortunate for this fella. I put, you mean like when the Ivory Coast sacked their manager mid-tournament and went on to win it? Bosh, landing the minerals, lads. Yeah, all of this, oh, you need to implement your ideas, guys. It takes time. It takes time. It didn't take Ivory Coast new manager time, did it, lads? Do you know what I'm saying? Quarterfinals is when the internationals get interesting. I agree with that. Group stages are a little bit hit and miss. You get some weird results sometimes. Sometimes you get a good game, but most of the time they're pretty boring, man. But I've committed, guys. I've committed to doing the Euros and the Copa America this summer. So yes, we will be there, guys. Brazil wasn't awful yesterday. They had loads of chances. First half, they were dead, bruv. Second half, they had a few chances, but I just thought that game was dead. I can't lie. That game was awful to watch. And it just, it weren't for me. It just shows the, let's have a look. We both had 14 shots each. I don't really remember our 3 shots on target. I can't lie. They had 5 on target. One of them was right at the end where Endrick should have scored. Another one of them was Vinny Jr.'s shot that hit the goalkeeper and then Endrick scored. So there's, with the Endrick goal, there's 3 of their shots on target. I don't remember any of their others, the other 2. I don't remember any of our shots on target. I can't lie. Can't lie. It wasn't very good. But that's England in a nutshell. Not very good. And this is why I want him gone. There we go. There we go, guys. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on, guys. Big up Liam, man. 29 landed in the Bergkamp Minerals recently. He's playing all right. He's playing all right. But apparently March Havertz, guys, is a thing. Apparently he's always good in March. I don't know. We'll see if he's any good in April. But however, we do play Man City in March. So let's hope he lands the damn Minerals then, innit? Yeah, like he did in the Champions League final against them. Let's hope he turns up at the Etihad. Let's hope he turns up at the Etihad, lads. Let's see. We shall see. Let's read some of your comments out before we move on. One of our shots on target was Chilwell's cross. I'm pretty sure it. He was awful last night. I think his shots just about landed at the Emirates now. That first one that he ballooned out the stadium. But still hit the post. It did hit the post, although that's not a shot on target. But yeah, he did hit the post. Was that Paqueta? It was Paqueta's shot, wasn't it? 666 watching. We still ain't even at 200 likes either. Come on, get these likes up, guys. Get these likes up. Arsenal needs a striker. Why would they pay 150 for Wirtz? He ain't even going to cost that, if I'm honest. Ain't even going to cost that. Edwards wants Musiala. We can dream. He's going City, I think. Brazil C team. That's what I'm saying. That team that played last night against England. Yeah, I think all 4 of them centre backs were making. All 4 of their defenders, I think, were making their debut. Were they making their debut, or their centre backs were making their debut? Danilo, I think, has played a few times. So has Vendel. But I think they're 2 centre. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Somebody played in my chat last night. I think the 2 centre backs were making their debut, and we struggled. Not good, is it? I'm just looking at their starting 11 now. The only players in that team that are actually any good are Vinny Jr., Rodrigo, and Lucas Paqueta, and Bruno Guimaraes. That's about it. The other 7, nah, mate. Savio came off the bench. He's decent. Endrick obviously scored. First time I've seen him play. Douglas Luiz come off the bench. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? This is Brazil, bruv. This is Brazil. This is how far football has fallen, guys. That Brazil have all of these stinky, dusty ballers in their team. All just landed in the River Thames. Yeah, it just spanked the shopping trolley buried at the bottom of it. That will cost about 70. So I think it'll cost about 80. Yeah, around 80 to 90 maybe for me. But yeah, we shall see. Where's Neymar? Is he injured? Yeah, he's out for the season. He's out for the season, guys. He's still going to win a title, though. I think that's another title. But I think Neymar's won a trophy every season he's played football professionally. Mad. Yeah, England had 7 starters. That's what I'm saying. When you actually look at our squad, it is dead from what he picked. We can get so many better players in there. It's mad. Pickford in goal, Walker, Stones, Maguire, Chilwell. That's pretty much our back 5 going to the Euros. Rice is going to be in there. Bellingham, Foden, they'll definitely be in there. So maybe even 8 of them. Watkins ain't going to start. Kane will. Gallagher ain't going to start. And Gordon probably won't start. So they're probably the only three that won't start. Walker's starting, Stones, Maguire, Chilwell, and Pickford, Rice, Foden, Bellingham. 8 of them are normal regular starters. That's horrible. Konza obviously came on, Dunk came on, Gomez, Bowen, Rashe. By the way, he did fuck all when he came on, apart from ducking headers, yeah, and just running in straight lines into defenders. Dead baller. Dead baller, guys. Want to see Palmer. It would be good, guys. Football has moved on from Southgate. Why is he so protected? PR, bro. I said this yesterday in the watch along. Yeah, Gareth Southgate is loved by everyone's nan. Oh, he's a lovely young man. Oh, he speaks so well. Look at the way he's always dressed so smart. Get out of it. Yeah, but nan, can he win us a game? Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, love. He's such a nice young man. Get him out of here, man. England PR bamboozled all his divs into thinking they're the best team in the world. They're the Arsenal. Hey, don't be no. They're the Tottenham. England are the Tottenham. They show all the promise. They start off well, and then they absolutely bottle it when it matters. The Tottenham. England need Mourinho. I'd take Mourinho, but I'm gonna do all of this on another video. I'm gonna drop that video in a bit. Be out by 3 o'clock UK, and then I've got a video out about Trent to Real Madrid 75 M's. My thoughts on that, and then I'll have a video out on here tonight. So yeah, but make sure you get these likes up, guys. Come on, not even 200 likes yet. There's 700 in it. I'm going to carry on for another 10, 15. But there we go. Wirtz and Rudiger played great in the France match. Yeah, Rudiger saved one off the line. That was about the only thing they did. And that, by the way, I can't remember what defender it was. It came off his arm. That should have been a penalty. And then Rudiger smashed it off the underside of his own bar and it went out. Well, that should have been a penalty. Yo, big up for the super chat, Desmond. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Blockhead had that bad touch when he had 2 open players to his left. Not even English, and Southgate makes me mad. Yeah, that was when they went clean through, wasn't it? Again, another one. Why is he there? Why is he there? I don't really get it, bro. But again, this is what happens when you don't pick players based on merit. You don't pick players based on ability. You don't pick players based on how well they're performing for their clubs going into a tournament. You just pick your favourites. And, but they've never let us down. Really? I'm sure Harry Maguire's been part of all the capitulations we've had. And as soon as we come up against a decent team, we lose. Let's just be real with it. It's crazy. Actually crazy. But big up for the super chat, bro. Appreciate that, man. Listen, pump these likes up, Io de puta. Get these likes up. Lee, man, love you, mate. Your streams are too funny. I haven't tuned in for a while. Big up to 9, bro. Appreciate it. If Southgate goes to Man United, I will piss myself laughing. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine if they had him as their manager? Could it get any worse? Like, real talk, could it actually get any worse? Unbelievable. Did you watch the rugby at Tottenham yesterday? I don't watch rugby, bro. The ball's the wrong shape. And you can use your hands. It's called rugby football, guys, but you get to use your hands. So it don't kind of make sense at all, does it? Doesn't really add up, guys. Why was Maguire playing? Because he's never let us down, guys. How many times have we relegated? 3, I think. In fact, 4, because he got relegated with England. I hop on the stream and Lee's swearing. Might have to put Rants on 24-hour surveillance if Southgate gets announced. Mate, these Man United fans will be in absolute bits if they sign Southgate. I can't lie. We will be there. We will be there, guys. Favourite sport other than football? Probably darts. I do like a bit of darts. Egg ball. That's what it is. It's egg ball, bro. Like, it's egg ball. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? It's called rugby football, but you get to pick the ball up. Nah. Snooker's boring, man. I can't watch snooker or cricket. Too boring for me. Too boring. But there we go. It is what it is, guys. Anyway, let's see what else is doing around. So let's Google some Arsenal news, see if there's anything. In fact, let's go on Arsenal website. Wait, you can take the quiz. Name our most capped England players. Right, let's take the quiz, guys. Right, play now. Let's go, guys. Right. Caps won whilst at Arsenal. Years played. 8 years. Right, I'm going Kenny Sampson. Bosh. Let's go, guys. How do I enter the answer? How do I enter it? Why won't it let me enter the answer, guys? What is this doing? It won't let me. Fuck off. Wait, it was Kenny Sampson. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it. Enter your answer. I've put the answer in. Can you name 20 players with the most international appearances for the Three Lions during the time at the club? Right, Kenny Sampson, Ashley Cole. Who else is there, guys? Kenny Sampson, Ashley Cole, David Seaman. Who else, guys? Share screen. I ain't sharing the Arsenal website. Fuck them. Who else is there, guys? Tony Adams, of course. Sol Campbell. Damn right. We've got to go Winterburn, Dixon. Got Dixon, not Winterburn. He didn't really get in, did he? It's only Arsenal players, guys. Theo Walcott, that's a shout. All right, let's see, reveal the answers. It won't let me, it lets me type them in, but then there's no option to go to the next question. All right, let's go. Reveal answers. Kenny Sampson, David Seaman, Tony Adams, Ashley Cole, Theo Walcott, Sol Campbell, Ian Wright, Oxlade Chamberlain, Jack Wilshere, Martin Keown, Bukayo Saka, Cliff Baston, Paul Merson, Alan Ball, George Easton, George Mao, Peter Story, Tony Woodcock, Bash, Eddie Hapgood. We got them, guys. Right, let's go. Let's go, guys. Why won't it let me do it? This website's being a bit off key, guys. I don't know what this is doing. F it. See you later. That was enough of that. We got there in the end. Yeah, their website's a bit booky. I can't lie. It's a bit off key. Anyway, Southgate to United. Yes, we will be there, guys. We will be there. Website is bottling it. Yeah, there's no option on the website. And when you type your answers in, there was no option to press send and then see how many you got right. Very strange. Makes no sense. So you have to sit there and wait for the timer to tick down before it'll tell you how many you got right. Yeah, good one. I ain't wasting 5 minutes of my life for the timer to tick down. To go to the next question, to waste another 5 minutes of my life for the timer to tick down. Not happening, lads. Not happening. Anyway, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's read some of your comments out. Man said Adam Johnson. We got bored with this. Our manager has got us 4th place in the league qualification of a European competition, semi-final of the cup. We sacked him right on the international break. There you go. Standards, bro. It's called accountability. Standards. 4th in the league, quarterfinals of European competition, and semi-final of a cup. Sacked. Standards, brother. Standards. The concept is lost in English football because the PR is strong, guys. The PR is strong. Technical difficulties, guys. What do you think of? I don't know how to pronounce that. I have no idea who that is, bro. I can't lie. I have no idea who that is. It looks like it says reindeer, bruv, so it's probably trash. Do you think Arsenal's season will crumble next week? Listen, hopefully we go to Man City and get a win. It's possible, it's likely that we could get a win. However, it's also likely we get slapped. But if we beat them, then I'll be more confident we can win the title. But we've got to do it first, isn't it? Got to do it first, mate. But Southgate coached to win, guys. Hey, happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. What else we got? Let's have a look and see what else we've got on Arsenal website. Let's see what other news we've got doing the rounds. Nothing really. Nothing at all. Preview for Aston Villa women's match against Arsenal. Yeah, cool, great. What else we got here? There's literally nothing, guys. There's no news. There is no news, guys. All right, let's see if I do this. No, there's nothing really. Nothing at all, guys. Happy birthday, Willow. Saliba's birthday today, guys. Happy birthday, Willow. What's your favourite Willow moment, Gooners? Jesus, they must be bored at Arsenal today, guys. What else we got here? There's literally nothing. No news doing the rounds. It is dead, bruv. Have a look at this one. Smash these likes up, guys. Come on, get these likes up. Okay, just more talk about this hipster at Sporting Lisbon. That's about it, really, lads. There's not really a lot going on. Thomas Partey linked to La Liga potentially. Leon Bailey has sent a come and get me plea to Arsenal or Chelsea. Yeah, of course he has. Arsenal are linked to Real Madrid's third choice goalkeeper. Wow, there we go. Anyway, guys, it is what it is. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up. There's nothing really doing the rounds. Who's live that I like? Who can we redirect to, guys? Who is live that I like? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Smash these likes up. Let's get up to 300 likes, guys. Come on. Is there anyone live that I like right now? I doubt it, because there's nothing to talk about, really. Subscriptions. Nobody's live, guys. Literally. There is nobody live at all that I'm sub to. What is that all about? Literally nobody live that I like or that I'm sub to. This is wild, lads. Lunan has been a good stand-in. He's been quality this season. I can't lie. We got to Andrew Shell as well. 8 international break. Yeah, same. It's boring, man. It's very, very boring. But yeah, there's nobody live. What's going on, guys? We got Danny, man. Or just re-upload videos of me from about 7 months ago. Always seems to work, doesn't it? Not good, guys. Not good, guys. But yeah, there's nobody live, lads, that we are sub to. This is weird. It's almost like everyone just disappears. It's almost like everyone disappears when it's international break. It's kind of funny. Because it's like nobody's on the internet for 2 weeks. Everyone's views take a massive pounding, and nobody really goes live. And it's Sunday. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Mad. Actually crazy. Let me see if I can find someone. There's some random account. And they'll be like, who's infiltrated us here? And all sides going live at 9 o'clock my time. It's miles away, lads. Look on it. Nobody's even got streams set up for later apart from Northside. Really strange behaviour. Right, let's have a look on this. Let's have a little look on this. Nope, literally nobody live, guys. Nobody. Rants ain't got a stream set up. Side ain't got a stream set up. Oh, well, it is what it is then, lads. It is what it is. Might as well carry on for a bit then. X has rolled out to Greece. Yeah, I see him, man. He's in Greece now. I don't blame him. He had to get out of the country after his team bottled it again the other day, guys. He looks more intelligent with specs on. Oh, big up, man. Been a while. Glad I missed England. Thank you, Mr. B, brother. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't miss much, mate. It was trash. Big up to Cooler as well. Would you tell someone who's Southgate in? Bro, I don't think there's anyone who's Southgate in, if I'm honest. I don't think there is anyone who's Southgate in. It's not good. It's not good, guys. I don't see how anyone can watch England and come to the conclusion that this manager is going to be amazing and win a saying. So, yeah, it's not the one. It is not the one, guys. But there we go. Because you're all international football, no one's interested anymore. Yeah, but that's the thing. We're still talking about football. Like, it's not international football. I'm like, Rice played. Obviously, Gibbs-White, 29 scored. Saliba benched. Like, it just almost like everyone just goes, right, I've got 2 weeks off now. Man City try. The only people who back Southgate are people that are not English. That's all it is. That's all it is, lads. But yeah, there's not really a lot going on. There's not a lot going on. But there we go. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to make some food. I'm going to drop a video about Southgate out on the second channel. Make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. I'll get the link in the chat right now if you're not already. I will be doing, I'm not doing the England game on Tuesday. I'm doing, what game? In fact, hold on. Don't want to go anywhere, guys. I'll give you the schedule for the other channel real quick. Tuesday, I am doing Germany versus Holland. The Germans versus the Dutch. Germany versus Holland. No, I'm not. I'm lying. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm not. I'm lying. I'm doing Spain, Brazil. Spain, Brazil. We can start with the first half of that game because it kicks off 45 minutes before Spain, Brazil. So, yeah, I'll be live at 7:30 UK time. The game kicks off at 7:45. And then Spain kick off at 8:30. So, yeah, I'll be switching to the Spain, but I'll do the first half as the Germans. And then I'll switch into the Spain game. Wednesday, nothing on Wednesday. I'm not doing Argentina, Peru at 3 a.m. Thursday, there's nothing at all. Friday, is there any La Liga on Friday? There is. But Friday, we will be doing Cadiz versus Granada, lads and lasses and unicorns. Saturday, guys, we will be doing Newcastle, West Ham, either Chelsea versus Burnley or Spurs versus Luton. Not really sure which one to do yet. Then we'll be doing Aston Villa versus Wolves. And I'll be doing Brentford United. It's a 4 watch along Saturday. Sunday, Arsenal play. After I've done my fan cams and player ratings, I'll be doing Real Madrid. So keep your eyes peeled for that. They're playing Bilbao. So that should be a decent game. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll get you the link for Lee Reacts. Make sure you sub to that channel. Got 2 videos dropping on there today. Southgate out will be dropping in the next half an hour. And then I'll have a video about Trent to Madrid. He's linked to Madrid for 75 mil. So yeah, make sure you check them out. I'll have another video dropping on here later tonight as well. So yeah, make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. Link in the chat. And yeah, guys, nobody's live, so we're out of here. All have a blessed Sunday. Make sure you check out Lee Reacts, sub to the channel. Big up Hendo, bro. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're good. And Germany versus Holland, yeah, it should be good, but I want to watch Spain, Brazil. F England, man, against Belgium. I'd rather watch paint dry. In fact, paint watches England dry. So yeah, we're out of here. Big up to everyone locked in, man. We're out of here. Adios, amigos. Ciao.